Hey everybody out there, another exciting episode of Roy's Garage here in lovely Williams, Arizona. Yesterday was the day to paint our Project 280Z car, and there was a window. Yesterday we had a decent day with some sun. It was in the 50s, and today winter's back and it's cold and snowing a little bit. So yesterday was the day. So let's check the car out and see how it came out. Now this is 2 full wet coats of high solid clear, which before I mentioned I was a little bit edgy about it, spraying it in a shop like what I got, without having decent heat for it. High solid clear definitely could be a problem with getting some major runs in your clear coat, and you definitely don't want to have to mess around with respraying parts of the car or anything like that. So if your weather situation's not great, then it's better to wait until you got a decent day to paint your car. I mean, I wish I had a different shop environment with a spray booth and different heaters, but you have to work with what you got. And so I decided to wait, and yesterday was a good day, light winds, and sprayed this car. Man, it was just the right time, and I didn't want to wait too much longer to get this done. I got to get this done and get it back to the customer. But it came out nice. It's got a good shine to it, got a good gloss to it. We'll have to color sand and buff it out to make it presentable, to where we get the dust nibs and all of that stuff out, because you're gonna get some dust nibs in your paint. So you will have to color sand and buff it, especially if it's a customer job and you want it to be presentable, because when you're doing this stuff, you're putting your name on the car, and you definitely don't want to have people asking, well, who painted that car? And you don't want that. So car came out nice, pretty clean, dust nib wise. There's a little bit of dust nibs and stuff in it, but came out really nice for what we're trying to do. And you know, just briefly here, if I would have waited too much longer, then would have been back to today is a cold day in the 40s, and now it's snowing. So that's what you get when you live in the high country. You never know when Mother Nature's going to come back and screw you up. So, okay, car's painted. It looks pretty good. Some color sand and buffing, and start putting this thing back together. Get those satin black front air dam and the rear spoiler on. Get the headlights and door handles and all that other bullshit on, and hopefully we'll get paid on the job. And then on to the next one. On to the next one. Okay, people, we'll catch you later.